How you doing? So I don't think Grand Theft Auto needs any introduction. You all know what it is. A series about being a criminal in a big open city doing missions. It completely changed the gaming industry for better or for worse, and it's definitely a big hit for a good reason. Not too long ago I have been on this really big GTA binge, playing and beating the mainline games, and yeah, they're really good. I like driving around, I love watching the cutscenes and characters, and the missions are pretty fun. Sometimes. But I've been missing one part of that binge. Something that I have not seen people talk about very much, and that is the first ever GTA games that were released on PCs and the PlayStation 1 in 1997 and 1999. So I decided it would be fun to check out these old crusty games to see if they're worth checking out, or just simply get thrown in the bin. The idea of GTA started off as a glitch. Yes, that's right, Grand Theft Auto is a child his parents call a mistake. Rockstar Games, formerly known as DMA Design, wanted to make a game called Race and Chase. But there was a constant glitch where the police cars would ram into you with violent intent, so they changed the role of being a policeman to being a criminal. And so Grand Theft Auto began. And they did not realize what it just unleashed.
I also forgot to mention that the reason why they did that was because they found it funny, so yeah. Fuck!
I'm going to be playing the version of the PS1 because they didn't really want to go around trying to find PC copies of it on some old pirating websites. And I also sadly found out that the PS1 versions are inferior. So, sucks for me, I guess. I don't really care, I'm only here to goof off, so can you leave me alone? Alright, enough waiting around, let's start with... I'ma be for real, I quite like the logo and box art of it. It looks pretty sick. It's like they turned Guy Fieri into a font. Anyways, after booting the game up, we get greeted by one of the most hideous menu screens I've ever seen. The rusty background, the logo that doesn't match the one on the box, the font, and the selection noises are just... music to my ears. So let's start a new game, and we get to choose who we want to play. We got Travis, Troy, Kevlov, and Bubba. Bubba! And because of that name, I'm going with him. He looks like he eats raw mayonnaise daily. Oh, okay, I thought I picked a guy that was bald, but apparently I picked some ginger kid. Wait a minute, I can't walk forward. What's going on? Oh, I see. You press the X button to go forward. This game has tank controls from a top-down view. Oh, boy. Alright, so the gameplay of this game is very bad. I won't sugarcoat it. The game is from a top-down view all the time, which means you don't really see much ahead of you. And that has a lot of problems. But let's talk about on-foot controls first, and yeah, I don't like them. Like I said before, you press X to move forward, press left and right to steer, and go backwards with the triangle button for some reason. Shooting this game is also just bad. There isn't really a lock-on feature, and trying to hit your target is just dreadful. Turning around is fast, and trying to be precise is like trying to catch a fly with chopsticks. And the hit detection is also just really shit. Look how many times I missed even though I should have hit them. Driving around is also just obnoxious. Again, you can't see what's ahead of you, like traffic or walls, which is bad. So what they try to do is when you go faster, the camera pounds out further and further. But honestly, I think that made the driving worse because it keeps zooming in and zooming out, which is making my head spin. I feel like I'm about to puke everywhere. The physics aren't also really that good with the cars. One tiny little scrape of the car and it's a full stop, which is just annoying. And this might be just me, but I'm also just not that great at driving with a camera that's up in the air, like it feels really disoriented. I don't even dare try riding a bike otherwise. Anyways, let's talk about how the missions are structured. So in this game, the missions are less like actual missions and more like challenges and tasks you can complete to boost your score. So what you're doing is basically trying to get enough points so you can progress to a new city. Which is way harder than you think, because if you lose the mission, you can't retry it. Tough shit, pal.
But sometimes you can die on a mission and somehow still be on the mission, which is like... I don't know how this works exactly, but it is pretty funny that you can die and then immediately come back like nothing ever happened.
The bills must be really damn good if the Liberty City doctors can catch me up in a second. Or maybe Baba has just like shape-shifting, like regeneration or something, I don't know. I unfortunately didn't get through Liberty City because I don't want to spend hours playing this game, and the mission are also pretty whatever. They go on for a little too long. Most of the time it's drive here to kill a guy and then go to this payphone in 30 seconds because fuck you, and park the car in the garage, and that's it. It's a little too much and I'm not a fan.
Puppy wants some dude.
Doesn't sound very good to me.
Well, shit, I failed the mission because I parked the explosive car in the wrong place. I should check out what the other buttons do. Did I just burp? Oh, okay, if you try to switch weapons but don't have any, you make burp and fart noises. You know what? I take it back. This game is a 10 out of 10 and you should play it now. I also had a hard time navigating this damn map. A lot of the roads and places look exactly the same and I always end up in this goddamn There is no in-game map too. There's only a map in the physical copy of it. Oh yeah, I should also mention the art style. It's not the worst looking game, but it certainly looks very crusty. I don't really have much to say about it. I did check out if any of the cities look different, and honestly, I don't think I'm missing much aside from these cutscenes, which
Hey, Aruzo, I got a warning for you from Bald Man Sonetti. Cross him again, I'll stick a gun up your ass and blow your f***ing eyeballs out.
Nice work, kid, but the shit's at the f***ing fan.
You listen to me, you two-bit motherfucker sucker! I hear you're working behind my back. If that's true, I'm gonna f*** you like a crazy bitch.
Got the idea that you got the job done and thing.
Now it's time for you to find out why they call me the donkey, huh? Ha ha!
amazing stuff. And that was the first Grand Theft Auto. Christ, I did not enjoy this one. The gameplay is annoying, the visuals aren't great, and I think it gave me a hernia. And so, in 1999, we got the sequel. Let's hope it's any better. Hey! Wait! What about that one? Yeah, so, for some reason there's a Grand Theft Auto mission pack that takes place in the internet's least favorite place. Britain.
I like your style, I like your class, but most of all, I like your ass. Ding dong! Wah.
Even British people hate living in there. Look, I'll go ask one of my epic British friends and see what his response will be.
Hello?
Hello, Lynx. How does it live? How does it feel living in Britain? The interview is over. There's a sequel pack that's basically a prequel to this, but I'm not going to look at that. I got better things to play, and since it's so obscure, I don't think people will even care if I don't review it. Hey guys, you wanna hear a very funny joke? What instrument do you use to play rock and roll? A guitar. Okay, so our beloved selection noises are back. Good to know that. Oh, and hey, we can pick a character again. Oh. I didn't know Moist Critical was in this game.
And it's the boogeyman's cell phone. He's coming right to your house to fuck your mother.
You know, I wish I could tell you what is going on here. Maybe the Brits celebrate March with Blue Shirt Week. I don't know. So, GTA London is basically just the same game, but now everything is Britishified. That was probably the worst British accent ever. Whoa. The radios are British.
This is Blow Up Radio, broadcasting the best music all over London.
You enter vehicles from the right side now. There are British buses everywhere that look like giant red bricks. The police have now British police uniforms, and they kind of look like the Fat Controller from Thomas the Tank Engine. Or I think, I don't know. The weird guy that says the title are now terribly British.
Grand Theft Auto.
Hell, even the weird mouth icon that indicates a character speaking now has the terrible teeth. That is honestly really funny.
Listen, right, we're looking for a lad who can do his stuff. I've heard you're a bit tasty. No messing around or you get a slap.
So yeah, it's just the same thing. You go to payphones, drive like a drunk, kill a guy or something, and then fail. I don't really got much to say other than, whoa, holy shit, I saw a car with the UK flag on it? Oh my god, I need it now. It's just the most badass thing ever. You know, for a game about stealing and driving cars, I'm sure not good at stealing and driving cars. So yeah, I don't really got much to say other than the 1969's London theme. It's honestly really cool and unique. If you like GTA 1, first of all, you hate yourself, and secondly, you'll probably get a kick out of this mission pack. If GTA 7 ever comes out and it takes place in Britain, I will
I will eat a big pile of lard. I don't fucking know. You know, I did want to mention even at 4 stars, and in this case for 4 policemen, nothing is really that super hectic. Okay, fuck this game. Had enough, have we? Yes! Alright, so the game opens up with a very neat live action intro, which is pretty neat. We got a guy running, we got a lovely sleepover, and we got Humpty Dumpty. I actually found out this is from a GTA 2 short film that was used as promotional material for the game, which is honestly really damn cool. If you're curious about it, you should go give it a watch. It's 8 minutes long, so it won't take too long. Damn, look at those cool towers. I sure hope nothing bad happens to them. Oh hey, would you look at that, an actual stylized menu screen that doesn't make me want to rip my ears off. My name is... Demp. I don't want to mess with him. I heard he stole a lollipop from a baby. Try life in the big city on your own, you worthless piece of shit. Okay, damn, sorry Walter White, I just got here, I don't even know where to start. Give me your wallet! Oh, Jesus, what the hell, who are you? Stay away from me, oh god, what are you, oh. Well, thank goodness I'm poor. Ow, dang it, I just started and I already got busted. What the fuck did the policeman just throw me in the middle of the road? I guess they must have a bad pair of butterfingers. Alright, so GTA 2 is definitely improved than the first game, which is good. The graphics look a lot nicer. I mean, it's not the best thing in the world, just look at this guy's head, he looks like a piece of cheese. But it's a lot better than what GTA 1 did. It runs smoother and overall doesn't feel like you're dying out of lung cancer. Not to mention the controls are actually normal now. Whoa. Press triangle to enter the vehicle and brake with the square. That's like Christmas came early. Oh, Santa. Your car really does this thing where if you're on a road, it automatically positions your car to drive straight, which might throw you off at times, but it's a no biggie. But yeah, the gameplay is still the same. You go around going to talk to payphones and trying to get enough cash to proceed to another level. But it's a lot more easier and more possible because now you can retry missions, which is like, thank goodness. I don't know why the first one didn't have that. People are so fucking mean to Bubba, man. Hashtag justice for Bubba. And they also give you equipment next to the phones, which is very generous. There's also this really neat thing, which is this gang meter. Basically, there's always 3 gangs on each stage. You can take any of these if you have enough respect. But if you don't have enough respect for the gang you want to work for, well, you can't do the missions. How do you get respect? Well, you kill the opposing gang members, of course. It's honestly a pretty neat idea how the gang gives you the freedom of who you want to work for. As the intro says, respect is everything. So, you know, forget about how to do your taxes, how to tie your shoes, how to cook, how to walk. You only have to think about respect, and only respect. Respect the humped dumped. The hit detection is also a lot better than the first one. It's still pretty hard knowing where the bullets will land, but at least the people aren't full of holes that can pass right through them. While playing through this, I actually did try to get my shit together and play, and hey, I actually got through some missions. Until I just gave up and because I was on the end of the mission, and I failed. And I couldn't get out with the car, and I just quit. Overall, GTA 2 is pretty okay. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's acceptable. And those were the first classic GTA games. As cool as it was looking back at the past and seeing the beginnings of one of the most popular gaming franchises, man, they were very rough and oftentimes not very fun. Although it is pretty cool seeing some of the mechanics and ideas do come back, either referenced or changed a bit to be a bit more pleasant. Payphones return in GTA 3 and are more of optional side missions you can do. El Burro, the weirdo snowman made of flesh, actually returns in one of them.
This is El Burro of the Diablos. You are new in Liberty, but already you are gaining a reputation on the streets.
Still got that thing for donkeys though.
Some of my most precious donkey memorabilia was in the trunk. Real collectibles that are irreplaceable, my friend.
Hell, even the main theme of GTA 1 appears in Lips 106, a radio station in GTA 3. A weird place to put it in, but sure, whatever, I don't know. If you're really curious or like the Grand Theft Auto series, then I guess you should check these out. But playing these out of free will, well, I just hope you don't die with a controller in your hand. Thank you for watching, and I hope Bubba appears in GTA 6.